What do you mean, why am I here? I missed you guys and cleaning. Hi, you guys. Hi. Hi, Shirk. Hi, everybody. Hi. Yeah, I've been very sick. I have been terribly sick the past 5 days or so, but I really missed you guys, and I wanted to stream again, and I felt slightly better today. And so I was like, let's stream, let's play a little bit. So yeah, yeah. So get over it. I missed you. I missed you guys. Don't get a big ego or anything. God, goodness, don't do that. But yeah, well, and Powerwash Simulator 2 is fine. We don't really talk that much. We don't usually talk that much. Um, unless we're talking to you guys, and I like talking to you guys. So don't even at me right now. Oh no, my ego cannot be touched. It's way too high. Oh yeah, yeah, I am short. I couldn't reach your ego if I tried. I couldn't. Don't worry about my voice. Okay, it's fine. I've been drinking tea nonstop, except for not during stream, so it's stopped. And I have water next to me. I haven't had coffee though in since I started getting sick, so that's a little rough. I do miss coffee. Is it? Is the noise of? I actually may have to turn the game down so that you guys can hear me, cause there's no way I can compete with a game today. All right, I don't know what we were doing. Oh, a road sweeper. How have you guys been? I hope it's been. Oh, I have to read all this. Okay, everybody, listen up. My voice is not great. I just want you to know that from this day forth, you are forever loved by at least one person. Me. Started work this morning and forgot all about my detour around the annual Huckleberry Run on Oak Street. Drove my road sweeper straight into the party zone. Not sure what the fallout from this is gonna be. I'm hoping with all the juice flying around, people keep their cameras in their pockets and I've gotten away with it. But things for sure, if I go back to the yard with it looking like this, then I know what my work nickname's gonna be for the next 40 years. Perfect. Is that just covered in smoothies? Juice flying around. Is this smoothies? Is this smoothies on everybody? Also, I don't even think I asked how everybody was doing. I hope you're doing good, Shirk. I hope everybody's doing good. Don't worry. The more I use my voice, the more it'll hurt, but the more it'll sound more normal. I hope everybody's doing good. Okay. Oh, suds. Suds time. Uh, aha. It does kind of look like carrot juice and cranberry juice. Pomegranate juice? I don't know. I don't know. Our kitties. Our kitty cats. Where's Bubbles? We have Squeaks and Ulysses, but where's Bubbles? Bubbles hasn't been at the last few jobs. Is Bubbles okay? Bubbles better not be sick too. That'd be bad. You don't want the kitty to be sick. Alright, I'll hydrate. 1 second. I didn't make more tea before streaming though, so that was, you know, a bad part on my part. But I'll drink my water. Thanks for the hydrate. Also, that's a spooky noise. The muting and unmuting? Oh, it's from Discord. Interesting. Interesting. It's because my muting and unmuting is set to my stream. It's also the same hotkey I use for Discord. Well, I don't know how to shut that off, so that's living there. Mike, I hope you've been well. Very spooky Discord noises. They're fun. Yo. Yo. Yeah, they are. Guys, I was forced to stay in bed the last 4 days. I was not happy about it. I was given meds and crackers and told go back to bed. Sometimes I could eat the crackers, sometimes I couldn't eat the crackers. It hasn't been fun being sick. I hope you guys are staying really healthy. Yeah, pretty bad, isn't it? This is from Finn Harris by my VTuber. As soon as I turned the corner and saw all the revelers having fun and chucking huckleberries around, I knew it was in trouble. I had no choice but to style it out and act like I was supposed to be there. It probs would have been semi-alright if I hadn't panic pressed my brushes on. I don't know, I just thought I'm driving through this parade, gotta look official, like I was a fruit mixer or something. I severely underestimated the power of the sweep. They turned the street into a river of jelly in seconds. Poor buddy. He didn't mean anything by it. That was nice. Even though I could have props written it out if I hadn't started waving. Don't know, just thought I gotta own this moment. All the while, down below, the brushes were creating a disastrous zone of epic proportions. We're gonna crawl over here. I lied, we're gonna stand up. Aha. Okay, I had to check OBS that those sounds were in game. I got scared. I was like, what? How is this not clean? Oh, does this count? Huh. We're done. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I just wanted to keep morale high, you know? I really hope no one reports this. I love my job. Every time I catch a piece of litter between my brushes, I feel like a black hole sucking in yet another galaxy. This sweeper's this guy's life, and he's so worried about getting reported. Poor buddy. We obviously won't report him. Hi, Nikki. Good evening. Button. Who's getting reported? This guy in game. Well, that was really nice. Meanwhile, in Detergento. Oh no, someone's reporting it already in group chat. Poor buddy. Oh no, poor guy. Oh no. Good luck to the geezer. Let him have it, mate. Clearly underpaid. Oh no, CDL drivers earn good money. Everybody's talking about it in the group chat. I hope so, cause he's gonna need vacation urgento. This crew. This antenna's evil. Evil, I tell you. Aha! Maybe not that evil. One tire? I'm assuming it's the tires that are left. No. Yes. No. Yes. But where? Yeah, so it's two more tires. Oh. Oh, it's below. Aha. Alright, what's over there? Body base. Well, that was quick. Alright. The windscreen wiper. Parkour? No parkour. No parkour for us. Alright, up we go. Okay. Cab step cubby. Okay. Body base. That's this thing. Oh, hello. You just never crouch going through it again. That'd explain a lot. Is this ray of flush? I need to get my gas station all cleaned up before we close down for good. Look at the little side sweeper. So clean. Tessa here from the council. Thanks again, Rinson. You got Finn out of a real sticky one there. Don't worry, he's fine. In fact, he's currently telling a story to the local news networks. Huh. Gas station time. That's a big project. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Morning, sugar. The high muckamucks in the ivory tower of Libra City have demanded we clean our humble gas station. Can you believe the gall of them? First, they build a new interstate that reduces passing traffic to a trickle. Then they say we're an eyesore to a few still traveling on. Good night, Shirk. Oh, I will not be live in 4 hours. I'll be very happy if I can make it 2 hours. Hey, Bowler. I won't be able to make it that long with my voice. I wish, but I won't. Sleep well. Thanks for being here. Goodbye. This town of the year things put a rocket up all their behinds. If they ain't happy with the state of the place, then they could at least put their hands in their pocket rather than expect honest folk like us to foot the bill. Anyways, you best get on. We'll be inside twiddling our thumbs and staring at walls. Are you feeling okay? I've been really sick for the past few days. Really sick. I've been basically bedridden or whatever. Like I wasn't anytime I tried to get out of the bed, I almost like threw up. I could sip tea some days, but then other days I couldn't even drink tea, and I could barely drink water. And then one of the days I think I only had like 2 to 3 Ritz crackers because I couldn't even stomach it. It was pretty miserable. I'm still pretty miserable. Um, I've been taking Dayquil and NyQuil like crazy. Well, not like crazy, like according to the package of what you're supposed to do. But my voice still isn't 100%, as maybe it comes through on the mic. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I sound perfectly normal. I don't feel like I sound normal. But yeah. Yeah, sad to be so sick. But as soon as I felt even a little better and didn't have to stay in bed, I really wanted to hang out with you guys. My voice is very mad at me for doing so. Where should we start? My body's not too happy about it either. Cold and a fever. Yeah. It's not fun. Let's do the whole park area. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks because I don't often leave the house. Um, because I have a compromised or low immune system. And then if I do leave, I usually get home and I change my clothes and I shower. Um, that obviously doesn't always work. As you guys can tell. But when I get sick with anything, I get hit really hard. It's never like just a 1 to 2 day thing for me. Thanks, Bowler. It'll be chill. I get to be here today. For a little bit at least. Till my throat gets really more mad at me. And then I have to nap. Which for me at this point is just going to bed for an extended period of time. I hope you guys are doing well though. I hope no one else is sick. Being sick is not fun. So I hope you guys are all staying healthy. I've been so ill, I haven't even wanted soup. Like, I haven't even made soup, wanted stuff. It's been one of those. Say, are you doing the whole thing over? This is Lou. You know, like the doors, walls, and all those fiddly bits out front, even the roof? Yes. Only I ain't been up there for quite some time, but our boy Marvin practically lives up there now, so who knows what you'll find. No heat stroke? Good. Good. Heat stroke is scary. Yeah, be really careful. I got heat stroke only a few times in my life. Which, I mean, when you say it like that, that's still more than the average person, I'm sure. But it was never fun. And no, I didn't learn from the first few times I had it. I'm gonna be real, I tried to. I didn't succeed. I still inevitably got it. Inevitably. Yeah, I don't know what I'm sick with. I don't know if it's a cold or a flu or what. I'm gonna be real. I just don't. I just don't know. All I know is I'm sick. And I'm not happy about it. But we're here. You got heat stroke only once ever. The same day I sat on an electric fence. Oh no, Bowler. Oh no. I think main time I got, like the one time I got heat stroke that I can really remember is I was out hiking with some friends and we were hiking miles through this like really wooded area to a waterfall that I'd never been to. And the way there was fine and everything, but then on the way back, for some reason it was too hot, it was too much. It was too a lot of contributing factors, and I just, nope. I was a goner. Heat stroke. Hiking heat stroke? That sounds terrible. Yeah. It was really hot out. Um, I they they knew I was super outdoorsy, and they were like, "Come with us," and I was like, "Okay." But then they didn't tell me how many miles it was, which was fine in itself because I had done a lot of that stuff way before, like not this specific waterfall, but stuff like it. So it wasn't it wasn't it wasn't like bad in a way that they didn't tell me how long it was. Because I was prepared to hike whatever. And this was a while ago. This was like late teens. Like me being a teenager, so like 18, 19. Um, but for whatever reason, just that day with the sun and the humidity and all the factors, I was just heat stroking. Which I guess is a verb now, because I made it one. Yeah. The waterfall was beautiful. That I remember. Yeah. 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 Yep. I get it. That's no fun. The view is beautiful. And it didn't really like hit me till the hike back. But it was chill. It was not chill. I'm more mean like it was okay. I made it out alive. I'm alive. They're alive. Good it was after? Yeah. It was the hike back. It probably helped that we started in the morning. Um, cause then with the sun and everything else, it just got progressively crummier. But it didn't start out really crummy. just have such a uh you saw a person pass out on heat stroke many times over the same day once. That was scary. Yeah. I have a huge I I don't know if respect's the right word. I feel like it possibly is. But for people who can go and be very athletic in different climates and not have their bodies shut down. I guess respect, admiration, yeah, as well as jealousy. I'm sure it takes a lot of training to get your body to that point, but I also wouldn't be shocked if some people's bodies are just like, I don't even know if that's a thing, if they're like naturally not prone to those things. I'm gonna be real, I've never Googled it. I get it, I'm a cold person. I can't do crap when climate's too hot. That's really fair. I love the cold. I would prefer, to a big extent, a lot of the times, that it be cold and I could be bundled up. Then it'd be hot. That being said, though, my favorite season is summer. So I kind of like negate everything I say then with that. That's just because I really love to swim. So while I prefer to be bundled up, I would take swimming over being bundled any day. Not any day. Not when I'm sick like this. Your mom hates you because she's the opposite. Like she'd be shivering down and I'll be in flip-flops and hoodies. That's really funny. Mr. Foxkid and I met while we were skiing and snowboarding and stuff, and he told me his first impression of me was that I was a ridiculous girl because I was in a t-shirt. He said that's his first thought. He thought when he saw me. He married. He still married the ridiculous one though. Yeah. Uh, Eel slide. Are those like distant coyotes in the background of this? Because it keeps randomly happening. It's fair that your favorite season is the summer. I can understand that is a very social season, if you will. You mean like you get to hang out with more people and see more people? Is that what you mean by social season? Just let me tell you right now, I don't like people. They don't like you guys. But if you catch me out of the house, it's usually just myself or Sir Foxkit. I'm not a very, yeah, exactly, in general. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very introverted. Yeah. I could, be just fine not socializing for months and months and months and months. Where is this little cactus still dirty? Where are you? Nah. You love the cold, but your favorite is fall. Fall is a gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Fall is always pretty. Looking at like pictures of fall leaves places or the smells are just the best. The leaves everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. The world is beautiful. Seasons are gorgeous. You're loving this playground too. So square and easy. I like the playground a lot. can't reach, go to the other side. Yeah. That is really enjoyable. No ladders currently necessary. Hi, Mecha Monkey. How are you? You're good? Heck yeah. I am dead. Otherwise, I'm fantastic. I'm very bad. Um, I'm happy you're doing so good. I have been sick for too long. Anything past a day, though, is too long in my book, so I'm kinda biased. Get his down with the sickness. Yeah. Where'd it go? Wait, it's gone forever. No. I don't like that noise. Okay. I think that's the whole playground. It's unnerving? Yeah. It's like they added, like distant coyotes, and I'm not a fan, especially with our kitties over here. There's Bubbles. We got our little kitties over here to protect. Well, that's very clean compared to everything else. Let's just do the picnic tables. Let's do this area. tell Mr. Foxkit I was gonna try to stream today, and his first thing was, don't push yourself. The distant screeching is not nice to sleep at night. No, it's not. And I just thought me even trying to stream is pushing myself. Yeah, he's very smart. That's why I have a 2-hour goal. It's not a big goal, but, well, it is a big goal. It's a huge goal. When you just want to perish due to feeling crummy. Yeah, he does. But I'm thinking if I can make it to 2 hours, we'll end stream. Obviously, if I can't make it to 2 hours, we'll have to end stream because I can't make it to 2 hours. As I'm feeling right now, I don't see how I'm gonna make it to 2 hours. Which is insane. So I had this lofty plan of streaming. All I wanted to do was hang out with you guys. And clean some stuff. And feel crummy. But now my body's like, stop trying to move a mouse. And I'm like, shush up. Yeah. I had no idea this picnic table was gonna be orange. I'll tell you what, Sugar, you wouldn't believe the things we see come along here now that we've opened the interstate. Anyone sneaking in or out of town comes this way, but so too do the mining trucks now, and you should see the size of them. I know I'm sick, because I don't remember ever spraying that with soap. And you know when you're just sick doing stuff? You're that's really funny. You just go autopilot, yeah. Okay. Bench seat done. Bench table. Bench. 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 All good. Alright, we go back to this. There's that scream again. That evil, evil scream. It's just a fox. Well, it sounds like an evil fox. Or a fox that's currently dying. Neither choices I'm particularly okay with. Speaking of evil fox, have you ever seen a maned wolf? It's in your opinion the ugliest fox species. I have not. I like fennec foxes the most, I think. They're the giant ears. I'll have to look that. I'll have to look that one up though. Aren't they? Aren't they so cute? They have super, super big ears. Some of the cutest personas you've seen are fennecs. Adorable. Aww. think that's all 3 benches down. I believe. Easy. Yeah, easy. Let's do this little section. I'm like the shooting range. The shooting range was fine until it glitched, and then I couldn't place any of the stuff. Then it kind of sucked. Fair enough. I think the job I really hated was the Helker Skelter, but I think that was Power Washer Wood. For this one, I think it was the billboard. Because I liked doing the billboard part, but I hated doing underneath and all the lights on the sides. I hated that. So that would be my least favorite one so far. The billboard was scary. It was a lot of falling, yeah. I liked doing the billboard part of the billboard. Mainly because they introduced that new swing that allowed you to go up and down. And although that was a little finicky, I really enjoyed it. But the moving the scaffolding underneath the billboard, like platform, to clean underneath the platform was annoying. Also, if I did it at like a certain angle, I got nauseous. From like looking up and stuff, so I had to make sure to like kind of do it from the side. Be ran out of soap. I do also wish they had changed it in this one so that you also got a time lapse of the back of the builds you did. Cause I don't like that the montage you get is only of the front. You'd think in the second one they could add a second camera angle. Cause it's not gonna show any of this. But I mean, I absolutely love the free soap. And that it refills. I just wish. But the little montage at the end would show all of the work you did. Instead of just one angle of it. Like, give me 3. Durfinder, it's Park Warden. I hear you're back in business. We're at a bit of a fix in the recreation grounds. The bandstand's filthy dirty. Sure would appreciate your help. Looks like a gazebo. These tires like this remind me of Fortnite. I can balance on the tires. Interesting. That was nice and all, but we're missing this little tire. This one. Ah, there we go. Galaxy, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, I had to press. Galaxy, no. Galaxy, I'm so sick. Okay, we'll do little ones. Okay, little stretches. Galaxy, I hope you're doing good. Alright, let me hydrate. Thanks, Galaxy. Right now, it's not looking likely. We'll be going to bed very soon. And taking more meds. How have you been, though, while I've been sick? How have you been? How's stream been? Have you been streaming while I've been sick? Are you playing more Little Nightmares? Little Nightmares. You've yet to try the second game. Nope, now I have hiccups. That's fair. Sorry about hiccuping at you guys. You're stuck in bed because your cat is laying on you? Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's a really good reason to not get out of bed. Cats are precious. Are you waiting until you finish the first one before trying the second one? You did finish the first one? Oh. Heck yeah. Did you bite me? Don't bite me. You didn't say that. You said I've been good and Little Nightmares I've yet to try the second game. You never put you finished Little Nightmares. So that's on you. That's not on me. Some of these rigs, what passed by, might as well call them drivable houses. They're as big as one. You feel them before you see them. Think I feel one now. Wait for it. What? What do you mean, what? You did not tell me you finished the game before I asked if you had finished it. You did not tell me. I read your above comment, and nowhere does it say you finished Little Nightmares. That's what. Don't shoot me. Actually, actually, wait. I'm very sick. You can give it a shot. Don't actually though. I mean in game, obviously with water. Obviously. Obviously. Obviously, I meant in game with water. Don't say that. I meant in game with water. Gosh. I meant in GTA, bro. You guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, here's our other kitty. There, and another two over there. Why aren't you by them? Is it because you want to be in the shade? They're over here. Ma? More kitties, yeah. Look at our gas station. Isn't it the bestest gas station you've ever seen? Isn't it fantastic? Isn't it just perfect? Isn't it great? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it gross and dirty and awesome and well in case you didn't know, now you know. I gotta go to bed. I should not have streamed. I'm happy I streamed. I don't know how to close the game. I am. I'm really happy I got to stream. And I got to see you guys. But I'm very sick and we have to go back to bed. We must listen to our body. Good night. Good night. Um of course you guys too, okay? Sorry I'm so sick. Sorry we couldn't stream for longer. Sorry we couldn't hang out for longer. I wish I could have. But I need not push myself too much. And I was indeed falling asleep. And also, my throat hurts like crazy. So, so yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys over at Noun's chat. If you're not yet, follow them. They're, they're amazing. They're chill. We hung out with them before in Power Washer. Okay, I go to bed. No worries, we wait for you. Better you? Thanks. Wait, are you saying I'm not great right now? Are you saying you're waiting for a better version of myself? That's rough, man. Man, how could you do this to me? Okay, good night, goodbye.